Welcome, one and all, to a brand new series for the HG Central channel. I am, of course, your main man, Thunder, and here we've got what's going to be called HG Challenge. Now, HG Challenge has got a very simple premise. You guys give me a list of a request or suggestion of challenges that I should do in pretty much all the games I own or am trying to own, and basically try to see if I can actually beat that challenge within at least 3 attempts or less. Now, the one thing I'll try to mention is don't try to make these challenge requests very long. I mean, of course, it's fine to have at least one that could go a little bit of a distance, but I generally want to keep it around maybe at the most 30 to 35 minutes video length. So that's kind of the target range to kind of aim for here. So, anyways, that's just kind of the main premise. Anyways, the first challenge I was given was sent to me by Q96, who has been following my channel for quite a while and has been in several of my videos. His challenge was to take the Gravedigger mod that's available for Need for Speed Most Wanted, which I'll provide a link in the description, and try to do the final pursuit in the game with the Gravedigger truck without the use of any nitrous and without the use of any speedbreaker, with the challenge being try to beat the pursuit and, you know, not die, which is of course the important thing. Anyways, like I said, I have 3 attempts to do this, and hopefully it should work out. Now, to be able to use the Gravedigger in the final pursuit, you're going to need the extra options download file from NLG ZRGN. He's made it so you can easily access the final pursuit in the quick race menu under challenge, so whenever you want to do it, you can easily do so. Once you got this challenge here, what you're then going to want to do is you're going to want to press the F4 key. Now, the F4 key, what it'll do is it'll lock the car into place, which basically means that it'll prevent the game from trying to switch you over into the BMW that you usually use in the final pursuit. Rather, instead, you use the Gravedigger that is shown here. And if you are wondering about the Gravedigger looking a little bit on the short side, it's just so it can fit more into the garage, because as you're about to see, the suspension and tires of the car is not quite like that. There you go. See, pops up like that. So, my goal for this is, since I'm going to have a lot of cop cars on my tail, and I have a big truck that doesn't really have, you know, precise or nimble handling, and isn't exactly the quickest to get up to speed, I'm going to need to try to rely on as many pursuit breakers as I can. So we're gonna want to keep that in mind. So we're going to try to get through as many of them as we can, like that gas station there, and try to just knock the number down as fast as we can. Whoa, sudden jump cut. Sorry about that. I had to go upstairs to quickly take care of something. You will not have seen the few minutes of pause that was there. But yeah, basically, I'm going to be dealing with a lot of them around the area, so I'm definitely going to want to take advantage of trying to get as many pursuit breakers as I can along the path that I'm currently taking. So, because the more I can hit those, the faster I can get more of these cars off me, which means less of them to deal with at one particular time. Now, of course, the Gravedigger does have a bit of, quite a bit of mass to it, so it can push, other cop cars out of its way without too much of a hassle. But that being said, of course, we want to just get through as many of these as possible still, because it is still the most effective way, and apparently I missed that. Fun. Apparently I'm now being pushed over here. I'm getting pushed right to the wall, though, so don't really have to deal too much with the cops on that particular thing. So, okay, I'm going to do a bit of a turnaround here, which is going to be difficult. Well, actually, maybe not so much, because I'm not supposed to use the speed breaker, but that's just to take care of that one. And you look at that, even Cross was taken out from that one, apparently, which is fair enough. Right, we got a couple here. There we go. At least this time I managed to get that gas station without a hitch. And there's one more over here, so I'm gonna go for that. Again, just trying to dispatch as many of them as I can in a quick enough succession, which that one didn't really look like it did much, so which is unfortunate, but it doesn't matter. We'll just keep going. And oh, hey, look at this. This route looks a little bit familiar right now. But we're not going to take that particular route, although we could if we wanted to. Once we get onto the freeway, we're going to be wanting to stick onto it, so. Alright. Oh boy, we got quite a big one here. It's fine. Okay, careful now. We gotta avoid it. Everything here. Oh! Again, car can't really turn that much. It is a bigger, you know, truck anyway, so I guess it was, it's to be expected, really. But we're at least the important thing is we're at least getting there. We're not too far off now from our destination, which if I can make it there without succumbing to the cops, then we should be okay. Ooh, I had to kind of slow down for that one because we had some cops there. Oh, careful, go. Oh no, I'm wedged. Oh no, I got trapped on top of them. Apparently I could have reversed too. We were not even that far away too, and that's where it gets worse. That's when you know it's bad. When you get so close, and then your car gets trapped on the top of them, and apparently I was about to say we're not allowed to redo it, but it's because the mouse icon was apparently, although I couldn't see it, was over where it was supposed to be. Anyways, we're gonna have to do this yet again. So attempt number 2 of a possible 3 attempts. We got pretty close for that first attempt, but of course, if you don't actually get it, then that doesn't account for anything. So again, we're gonna try to do what we can, try to get rid of as many cop cars as we can by going through as many pursuit breakers as we can along the way. Come on, you get out of the way, sir. Okay. So far, it's not too bad of a start. And that's a lot of air time. Almost landing on top of the Rhino there, too. Jesus. Oh, careful. Slide. A bit of slide. Now, if this thing had the same kind of speed that we've seen from some of the ridiculous cars that we've been seeing in, like, the Mod Showcase series, this would be pretty easy. But, unfortunately, the Gravedigger doesn't quite have that potential, and we're getting completely wedged in here. There we go. We found the gap. We're free. Whew, that was a close call there. Okay, just gotta keep the thing moving. Don't want to really get too many of them in front of me, which isn't particularly very easy to do. I mean, which isn't particularly very hard to do. I don't even know anymore. I'm completely lost for words. Right. There we go. This time we actually managed to get through that one without missing it. So there's everyone done. And I managed to somehow go through some vehicles. That is actually kind of a little bit of a known glitch. Is if you kind of already hit a pursuit breaker in such a quick time, and then you see a roadblock, the game won't have registered it fast enough, and basically you can go through it. So it's a bit of a interesting little thing there. There we go. Managed to knock a couple more off. And, oh, we got another roadblock we're gonna have to deal with here. So, and hey, look at that. The Rhino helped make an opening for us. Although we're just kind of now running into the back of that, but that's fine. Cause right here. Oh no, you don't. I'm going through here. Screw you guys. Ooh, that was good. All right. That one didn't work for us really last time, so we're just gonna keep going here. We're almost to where we want to go. Okay, come on, over here. Oh, have to take a little bit of a risk, but it's fine. Oh, there's an opening here. Don't even have to worry about the roadblock. So that didn't even matter. We were able to just get past it and not worry about what they were trying to do. Again, a bit more of an opening, not as obvious, but this time I was able to at least, you know, get through it cleanly enough. Okay. I could have just chose not to do it, but as you can see, we managed to somehow slip through that. And yeah, you can see the tires are kind of a little bit, they kind of face through the wall a little bit, so, oops, uh-oh. Oh dear. Alright, you're bracing for it. Oh, that actually wasn't too bad. Actually managed to get through there clean enough. Okay, there's all the cops. Oh dear. Do not box me in. I don't care if you're trying to box me in. Do not box me in. We're almost there. Oh, there's a truck. Thankfully, we did not hit the truck. That would have been bad. Alright, switch over lanes for no particular reason, I suppose. Got a helicopter on us, but which is we don't really need to worry about. Hey, they actually hit the truck there, which should help get them off me. I mean, the helicopter will still be here, but the helicopter doesn't really matter to us, so we're almost there. They say, "Whoa!" Big nudge from one of the Corvettes there. All right, we'll take hitting the wall there. It's nothing too serious. Gun it. Another thing, yes, you can notice with the NLG extra options is you can get rid of the roadblock collision, so you can pretty much get through this without me even mentioning it. So there we go, hit it about 160, and yes, we made it. We've got there. The vehicle can't even fit on the screen properly because it's so large. There we go. It took 2 attempts, but we got it done. Challenge succeeded in 4 minutes 17 seconds for that run exactly. In fact, we got a total of 750,000 bounties. We've nearly 1.5 million for immunizing vehicles, for a total bounty of over 2 million for that. So there we go. Yep, duration was 4 minutes 11.81. Damage police vehicles 15. Immobilized 23. Spike strips dodge 5. Roadblock 7. Cost of state 168,775, and 5 unserved infractions, which include speeding, ramming a police vehicle, hit and run, damage to property, and driving off the roadway. So there we go. Challenge number 1 is complete, and we've succeeded. So that will mark a green pass for that one. I'll be making a bit of a new tab on my, or a new document on my Google document to kind of keep track of how we do with these challenges. So we're going to be marking a nice green for this one because we were able to complete it. The next challenge that I'll be doing is not quite what you may expect. It's not going to be a racing game for the next one, so it should be interesting to see how it goes by. But for the meantime, you can, if you want to download the Gravedigger mod, it'll be in the description. If you want to download the extra options, so you can do the pursuit and use whatever vehicle you want, that'll also be in the description. Q's channel, because he gave me the challenge, will also be linked. And you can find the documents that includes the challenge thing for the future. But for now, you can follow me at Twitter at HGCentralYT if you just want to keep up to date with what I'm doing, or just, contact, because I usually do like to use Twitter a lot. You can donate to my Patreon to help support the account, to try to keep helping it grow and allow me to get better stuff for you guys so I can make better videos. It's not required, but if you do, I greatly appreciate it. And as always, thank you guys very much for watching, and take care.